evening, everybody. Welcome to Walnut Lodge, Volant location. This is Wednesday night candlelight. This is our 25th candlelight practice. And you don't see any candles here. I had this idea that I was going to put candles up, but we have to put so many lights on that I can't really make that happen. So tonight's practice is going to be pretty luxurious, I think. Some breathing at the beginning, starting with Brahmari tonight. A lot of chest openers, some stretches. And then at the end, we're going to do a Yoga Nidra. Just a short Yoga Nidra. And even though you won't be able to see him, James is playing for us tonight. So,
I have a little camera.
what?
I have a little camera.
Oh,
I'm right by your bolster.
you're right by my bolster. I can't see you.
Yep, that's.
Okay, so anyways, you guys can see James. That's super cool. I can't see him. That's probably good. So tonight, you might need a blanket. We're going to do some stuff on our knees. Although when we get to that place, we're going to do the gate. You can do that standing, and I will talk you through that. If you have a bolster, get your bolster out. If you don't have a bolster, then some kind of pillow. I'm sitting on my block, so I don't forget it. So some kind of block maybe, and then a strap. So kind of a lot of props. The blanket really is for those of you that would need to pad your knees, and you will need it for Yoga Nidra because you might get cold. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to lay down on our bellies. And come into a Sphinx posture. Drop your head. Relax your shoulders. And feel your back. So if you feel like your low back is compromised here, just reach your sit bones towards your thighs and allow your glute to help you just rotate the pelvis a little towards the ceiling. Let your head drop, a couple big inhales. We're not really going to work this too much, but just inhale up and come down. And again, inhale up and come down. Now pick your head up, and I want you to put your chin on your hands or on your fists. This is more extreme than this position. So relax your neck. Let your head, the back of your skull, just reach back towards your neck and relax everything. This is actually a posture. I like to call it the watching TV when I was little posture. So just feel your neck, relax. You can move your elbows out a little bit. And if you do that, you'll feel a little bit more in your upper back dropping down towards the ground. Just breathe. Keep trying to consciously relax the back of your skull, the back of your neck, the front of your neck. And then pick yourself up, drop your head down, and relax your shoulders again. Breathe. going to do this a couple times. This position is the way that I would release a neck if I was doing my myofascial therapy for people. And then I would turn it, but we're just going to keep our head straight. Just get a little bit of release through the neck. It also restores the curve. A lot of us lose our forward curve in our neck. And then we all know about what happens sitting at our desks and reading the computer, working at the computer. All right, so we're going to do that again. If you want to try this one, put your chin on your fists, elbows underneath or forward. Again, close your eyes, relax your neck. Breathe. If this is too much, go back to the first variation. Keep relaxing your spine. Feeling your mid and upper back. Feel the spine drop towards the ground. When you breathe, try to feel your ribs pushing forward. That'll help activate that upper back. Just keep relaxing, releasing your neck, your upper back, your middle back, your lower back. And we release this again. Pick up, hands back a little bit, drop your head, and then drop your shoulders. Breathe. So if some of you out there are looking for a posture to correct the forward head, the rounded upper back, and you don't want to do a lot of work because you're exhausted, this is a good one. You have to do it quite a few times, and you have to stay here for a while. We're not going to stay here for minutes, but we're going to do one more. And then you have to drop your head afterwards and just let it absorb that length. And come up. Now on this last round, really try to feel the middle of your upper back dropping kind of into your chest. Shoulder blades are going down, spine is dropping in, and then you're going to breathe your ribs forward. So either position, if you want to walk them out a little bit, you'll be able to feel your upper back a little bit better. Close your eyes and breathe. Feel your neck stretch. You might even feel the chest start to stretch. And release. Drop your head. Drop down through the shoulder blades. Just let yourself sag. Couple breaths here. And then inhale, push your spine up through your shoulder blades. Exhale, release it down. Feels better. Inhale, push it up. Feel your back. Mine feels pretty good. Down. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And we're going to push back into a child pose, knees a little open. All right, we're getting ready for a pranayama called Brahmari. It's actually more of a meditative experience. Kind of gets you ready for a lot of other things. It calms your brain. That's why I'm doing it. It's very relaxing. We're going to hum. And you can change the pitch of your hum. You can open and close your mouth. You can change the frequency. And you're trying to find a resonant frequency for different parts of your body. The higher you go, the more you'll feel reverberations in your head. As you go lower, you'll feel the vibrations in your chest. And what you want to do is you want to use sound to just kind of massage yourself from the inside with these vibrations. All right, now I'm going to do it from this position. So I'm going to come onto my elbows. My chin is going to go on my hands, just like we were working the first stretch. And I'm going to use my index finger to put my earlobe into my ear canal. That's on both sides. So this is going to give you an experience of internal sounds. It's pretty cool. And you hum on the exhale. So we'll be taking inhales and then just using the entire exhale to make sounds. And you're going to, at the end of the exhale, you're just going to keep repeating. Now, if this position is not comfortable to you, go right back out onto your belly and do what we just did. I find this to be pretty comfortable. All right, so your chin is on your hands, earlobes go in, and then you're going to sit back just a little bit. Relax everything. Take a big breath in and begin. Release. Come back. Put your hands on the back of your skull. Head down. Get as close to your knees as you can. Lift up. Yoga mudra. And release that. Sit back. Relax the shoulders. And maybe get a drink. So another thing the Brahmari is good for is loosening up your sinuses. If you can figure out what frequency does that, it's going to be a high frequency, but excuse me, it works. All right. So let's come to sitting. And if you have a bolster or a pillow, a couple pillows, put them behind. Now we're going to start with our legs straight. Back just a little bit. And we're going to be hanging over. This is going to be a big inhale. And then as we inhale, we're going to rotate our toes to the outside a little bit, bend our knees, and then pull our heels towards our sit bones. Now, they're not going to move much. Mine are only moving an inch or two. But what's happening when I do that is it's allowing me to pull my pelvis forward. And that is what I'm going for. This forward anterior tilt of my pelvis. So interlace your fingers. Put them behind your head. This is a breathing exercise. So just relax over as far as you can go. I'm not going to go over very far because it's really hard to talk when I'm down there. But this is similar to the things that I do on Wednesday night, the snakes. It's a little bit more elaborate. And we're going to we're going to use our head to lead this. We're going to inhale, push the head forward, and come up. Pull on your fingers to open the elbows and engage that upper back. Let your head just press on your hands. That's the inhale. And then exhale, you're going to pull your stomach, let the legs relax, and go all the way over as far as you can. You'd like to go as far as you can. This interlock of the fingers and then the pull will allow the upper back to engage. And then you want to try to stay with this breath pattern. Inhale up, exhale over. It might get to be too much. You might feel like you're sucking for air, and if that is the case, then breathe in between. If not, stay with it. All right. Interlace your fingers, hands behind your head. Exhale over. Leading with your chin. Inhale, push out and up. Pull the heels towards you. Lift up as high as you can. And then exhale. Over. Inhale, lengthen. And up. Pull. Exhale. over. Inhale, lengthen, and up. Exhale, over. Inhale, lengthen, and chest lift. Exhale, curl, deflate. Inhale, reach out, and up. Exhale, over. You can use an ujjayi here if you'd like. Inhale. Exhale. 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 And inhale. Exhale and release. Roll yourself up and then right back onto the bolster. Now that block is for those of you that don't like their heads dropping back, so just adjust, breathe the ribs up. Feel the ribs go up to the ceiling. Keep relaxing the spine. Now we're going to wiggle our sit bones forward just a little bit so you feel the edges of your shoulder blades come onto the bolster. Interlace your fingers, put them behind your hands. And then pull your sacrum to the ground, towards the ground, and release it. And pull and release. A couple more of these. So we're exhaling, pulling the pubic bone into the spine. The sacrum is trying to get onto the ground. Maybe yours is. You feel that low back on a stretch. And then release it. And again, pull it. Exhale. And then release. Exhale, pull it. Now, elbows in, curl your upper body. Just feel your ribs engage. And then release your ribs and your low back. So it's like a little mini crunch. That's the inhale. So exhale, we pull our pelvis, the anchor, elbows in, pull, inhale, release. Exhale, anchor the pelvis, pull, upper body. Inhale, release. Exhale, anchor the pelvis, pull, ribs. Inhale. We're not coming up off the bolster. Exhale, anchor, ribs. Inhale. Exhale, anchor, ribs, pull. 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 Now stay here. You're going to keep that low back pressing so you feel this pulling in, and then your ribs are pulling down. It's just barely a crunch. Mainly the work is going from extension to just neutral, but now we're going to hold this. You can feel your stomach. Now what I want you to do is see if you can breathe and inhale, push the ribs back into the bolster. So inhale, exhale. Keep your lower stomach. Inhale, just in the ribs. Exhale, pull your stomach. Inhale, push back. You'll go forward though. Inhale, push the ribs onto the bolster. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Push. And release the whole thing. All the way down. Maybe slide back over a little bit. Let the ribs go up to the ceiling. This is a diaphragm release. Big breathing through the ribs to the ceiling. And then roll to your left side. Keep the bolster up against your hip. Bend the knees a bit. Take your left arm, reach it forward. Let your head hang. If you need your bolster, put your bolster there. Take that top arm, reach it over, and then just get a sensation of the top ribs opening on the inhale. Let the neck hang. You can feel the connection all the way into the upper back. Big breathing, ribs to the ceiling. The biggest breath that you can create in those ribs. One more. Now, take your hand, scoop it underneath your head, put your middle finger in your ear, and then use your hand to pull and release. Inhale. Exhale, just easy, gently pull. Inhale, release. Exhale, leading with the top of the head, pull. Inhale, release. Again, exhale, pull. Inhale, release. Two more. Exhale, feel the top side of the body contract. And inhale, feel the ribs open. Exhale, pull. Now you're going to stay here, arm down, elbow here. Straighten your legs. All right, now we're stacked. Excuse me. Take your hand and push up. So my hips are over my hips. Pushing down into that shoulder blade, and you can feel the stretch from your hip crest to that lower rib. So now I want you to try to direct the breathing to the other side. Feel the waist and the lower ribs, maybe it's touching the bolster. Mine is, and it's actually, easy. For those of you that have a hard time directing the breath, this is easy, because you can just feel that inhale go right into that bolster. Just a couple more here. Keep that shoulder blade pressing down. And then we're going to release ourselves down. Take this arm forward. Stretch this arm kind of back to where we were at the beginning. One more big breath from your hip all the way up through the armpit. And then bend the knees. Roll back onto your spine. Couple breaths here. And we'll do the same thing to the other side. So rolling to your right side. Arm is forward. Left arm up. Drop your head if you can, or put your bolster here, or your block here if you need. Stretch the left arm over. Breathe into the top ribs. top of your head. Hook it into your ear. Inhale. Exhale, pull your head and contract that top body. And inhale, back down. Exhale, pull your head into your shoulder and come up. Inhale, slow release down. Exhale, pull and up. Inhale, down. Exhale, pull and up. Inhale, down. Exhale, pull and up. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and up. Inhale, release. Last one. Exhale, pull. Stay there, straighten your legs. Arm down, come up onto your elbow. And then onto your hand. Shoulder blade down. Actually, you could release the shoulder blade at first. Feel that upper back. And then press it down. Breathe into the, excuse me. Breathe into the lower ribs. Couple more breaths. And release yourself down. Take that top arm over. Breathe. And then we're going to roll onto our stomach. Move the bolster to your hips. Cross your arms underneath your chest. Just breathe into your chest and back. Couple breaths. Try to really open the back with the inhale. And then hands down. Press yourself back. Just sit here a moment. Ribs should feel pretty good. Those little baby crunches are really about allowing the low back to release, and to kind of balance out front and back. And if you have trouble with your diaphragm, it's a really nice way to unstick it. All right, so we're gonna grab our strap, maybe a drink. One last thing. All right, some of you might want to kneel on something. Some of you might want to block. Now, if you don't want to do this on your knees, you can do this standing. And then when we go into the side bend, you can actually do a triangle, or you can put your foot up on your couch. So it'll be standing on this leg will be on your couch, or it'll just be a triangle. All right, so make a loop, shoulder width. If you can't make a loop, just grab a hold of your strap. Come up onto your knees, and then take your right leg to the side. Now it's not really to the side. It's about, well, I have these nice markings on this mat. So my knee is on the midline and my foot is almost to the front edge of my mat. So it's almost 45 degrees to the front. All right? Hands are in. You're gonna push out on the strap, roll the shoulders back, take the arms up. Now we're just gonna hang here, pushing out on that strap, letting those arms go back behind, taking that left sit bone down into the back of that leg. Feel the push out on both arms. Now we're going to push up really high, and we're going to exhale, go over to the right, towards the leg that's extended. And inhale, push out again, exhale. Trying to go just directly side though. Inhale, push out, exhale, just a little bit more. We're only going like a half an inch to an inch each time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, couple more. Inhale, push with that top arm, exhale. If you push with the top arm, you can feel that all the way down through your pelvis, your hip flexor, into your quad. Again, inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Take the right arm out. Twist a little bit to the ceiling, take that arm back. And then if you can slide out a bit, folding in the pelvis. Now slowly come up, and we're going to take the left hand to the ground, or if you can't get to the ground, use your block. So our pelvis is forward, our hand is on the block or the ground, and you just want to feel this line. We've already worked this line. Just a little bit more. Keep pressing it open. Couple more breaths here. Now pull your right toe to your left toe. and then pull your right knee down, and that's going to start a twist. We're going to sit all the way off onto the ground with our right sit bone. Grab a hold of your shin, your left shin with both hands, twisting to the left. Easy twist. And then just let your head get as close to your left thigh as you can. And let yourself come up. And we're gonna come to center. Sit back, child pose. Reach your hands forward. We're gonna tuck the toes, lift up, and then just press back into an easy down dog. Knees can be bent. Feel the fold. Pull the kneecaps up and come down. Grab your strap. Other side. All right. So, hands in the loop if you have one. Come on up. Left leg to the side. Keep your hip going forward. Drive that right sit bone down. Push out on the straps. And then just pull up and back. Just a couple here. Keep that hip pushing forward. Keep your knee supported. So keep that quad lifted. Shoulders are down. Inhale, push up that right hand. Exhale, just a couple inches over. Inhale, push up. Exhale, side bend, not going towards the leg, going exactly side. Inhale, reach from your hip through the hand. Exhale. Inhale, out. Exhale. Inhale, push. Exhale. Inhale, reach, sit bone forward. Exhale. Inhale, out. Feel that stretch into the hip. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, out. Exhale. Left hand down on your shin. Reach the arm up. And then just slide if you can. Keep the chest lifted there. Try not to roll forward. You're just going down, side. Slowly up. Up and over to the right block or the floor. Up. Reach. Right hip comes forward. You can let your head drop here. Just a side bend for the neck. Big breathings here. Now, bend the left leg, toes together, pull the left knee to the right, it'll twist you to the right. You're going to come down onto that left sit bone, so coming off of the legs. Grab a hold of your shin, and then just curve your head down. Slowly release that up, coming onto your knees. And then reach forward, tuck the toes, press back to a down dog. Pull the kneecaps. Push through. And come on down. Just sit. Couple breaths. Feel the breath directed sideways from under the armpits all the way down to the tops of the hip crests. And then feel the breath go forward and back. And then feel it lengthen up into the chest. Just opening collarbones, shoulders, rib cage. All right. So we're gonna lay back in a corpse pose and use your blankie to cover you. I'm going to put a candle on and we're going to get to this yoga nidra. Remember, with the yoga nidra, you want to be as comfortable as you possibly can be. Make sure that you're going to be warm. There. So get yourself as comfortable as possible. It's nice to do a yoga nidra after a practice. Started off with Brahmari. That kind of gets you focused on sound. And during this practice, you're functioning on the level of hearing and awareness. The only important thing is to follow my voice. Try not to intellectualize or analyze. Just follow the voice. So, make a resolution to yourself that you will not sleep. I will remain awake throughout the practice. For some of us, that's easier said than done. And if you fall asleep, good. You needed it. So bring about a feeling of inter-relaxation in the whole body. Concentrate on the body and become aware of the importance of stillness. We've been moving for an hour. Now you're going to be still. Develop an awareness of the body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Complete stillness and complete awareness of the body, the whole body. Say to yourself, I'm aware, I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. At this moment, you should make a resolve. The resolve should be simple. There's a lot of things to resolve at the end of this year. You want to think about it. It can be as simple as, tomorrow I'm going to greet the day with a smile. It can be more complicated than that. Say it in simple language. Formulate it and say it 3 times to yourself. With feeling and emphasis. Make it true. Make it so. The resolve you make during a Yoga Nidra is bound to come true if you resolve it. with intention. So we begin now a rotation of consciousness, rotation of awareness, by taking a quick trip through the different parts of the body. As quickly as possible, the awareness is to go from part to part. Repeat the body part in your mind and simultaneously become aware of that part in the body. Keep yourself alert, but do not concentrate too intensely. Become aware of your right hand. The thumb, the second finger, the third finger, the fourth finger, the fifth finger, the palm of the right hand. Become aware of the palm. Become aware of the back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the right waist, the right hip, the right thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the right foot, the top of the right foot, the big toe, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, the fifth toe. Become aware of the left side, the left hand's thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the left waist, the left hip, the left thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the left foot, top of the foot, the big toe, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, the fifth toe. Now to the back. Become aware of the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the right buttock, the left buttock, the spine, the whole back together. Now go to the top of the head. The top of the head, the forehead, both sides of the head, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, the right eyelid, the left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, the left ear, the right cheek, the left cheek, the nose, the tip of the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, the chin, the throat, the right side of the chest, the left side, the middle of the chest, the navel, the abdomen, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back, buttocks, spine, shoulder blades, the whole of the front, abdomen, chest, the whole of the back and the front together, the whole of the head, the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole body together. Please do not sleep. Total awareness. No sleeping, no movement. The whole body on the floor. Become aware of your body lying on the floor. Your body is lying on the floor. See your body lying perfectly still on the floor, in this room, in your room. Visualize this image in your mind. Become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of your breath in and out of the lungs. Do not try to change the rhythm. The breathing is natural, automatic. You are not doing it. There is no effort. Maintain awareness of your breath. Continue. Continue. Complete awareness of your breath. Now concentrate your awareness on the movements of your navel area. Concentrate on your navel movements. Your navel is rising and falling slightly with every breath. With each and every breath, it expands and contracts. Concentrate on this movement in the synchronization of your breath. Continue breathing, but be sure that you're aware. We're going to start counting your breaths backward from 27 to 1. 27, inhale, navel rising. 27, exhale, navel falling. Inhale, 26, navel rising. Exhale, 26, navel falling. Inhale, 25, navel rising. Exhale, 25, navel falling. Inhale, 24. Exhale, 24. Inhale, 23. Exhale, 23. Inhale, 22. Exhale, 22. Inhale, 21. Exhale, 21. Inhale, 20. Exhale, 20. Inhale, 19. Exhale, 19. Inhale, 18. Exhale, 18. Inhale, 17. Exhale, 17. Inhale, 16. Exhale, 16. Inhale, 15. Exhale, 15. Inhale, 14. Exhale, 14. Inhale, 13. Exhale, 13. Inhale, 12. Exhale, 12. Inhale, 11. Exhale, 11. Inhale, 10. Exhale, 10. Inhale, 9. Exhale, 9. Inhale, 8. Exhale, 8. Inhale, 7. Exhale, 7. Inhale, 6. Exhale, 6. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 5. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 1. We will now come to visualization. A number of different things will be named now, and you should try to develop a vision of them on all levels: feeling, awareness, emotions, imagination, as best as you can. If you are able to find this vision, your relaxation is complete for the time being. Imagine, visualize a burning candle. And then close your eyes. Open them again and imagine that it is very early in the morning, still dark, and you are walking through the hills, climbing up towards some mountain. You are alone. You are walking east, and if you look back, you can see a crescent-shaped moon low in the sky, or perhaps the Bethlehem star. Soon the sun will rise over the mountain ahead of you. Far below in the valley, the lights of a small town twinkle through an early morning mist. The track twists back and forth on the side of a steep slope. It winds between huge boulders and over bridges, suspended across deep chasms. A gap between two hills gives a glimpse of a huge snow-covered mountain ahead. The pale sky behind it heralds the dawn. You climb up through the snow. It makes a crunching sound as you break the surface and sink in. A glacier lies across your path. There are creaks and groans of moving ice as you quickly move across. Near the top of the mountain, it becomes very cold. The wind howls around your body and snatches at your clothes. Snow and ice cling to your shoes. You reach the top and a magnificent scene reveals itself before your eyes. To the east, a vast range of snow-covered peaks and dark valleys. To the west, hills leading on to rolling plains and the sea. Intensify your imagination and visualize this scene. See the sun like a golden ball in the east, scattering rays of golden light off snow that dazzles your eyes. Resolve. Remember your resolve. Repeat the same resolve you made at the beginning of the practice in the same words and with the same attitude. Repeat your resolve clearly, with feeling and emphasis, 3 times. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breathing. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of meeting points between your body and the floor. Develop awareness of the room, walls, ceiling, noises in the room, and noises outside. Take your mind out. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Start moving your body and stretching yourself. Please take your time. Do not hurry. When you are sure that you're awake, sit up slowly and open your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. So, thank you all for being there. Thank you for being with us through this year. I look forward to next year, coming out of the darkness of the solstice into the light. I'm hoping the world follows along with that ancient trend. And again, thank you all for being here. I hope your holidays are filled with everything that you want. Peace to you all. Namaste.